What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Light Up the Woods, my YouTube channel. I am Woods, for those of you who don't know, and we are on day 7 of our series that we are calling 30 Lessons in 30 Years. Now, if you don't know what that's all about, you can find out on the other side of this intro, because I gotta get this song stuck in your head.
Light up the woods, light up the woods. One syllable at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One video at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One syllable at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One video at a time.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know what this series is all about, it is a 30 Lessons in 30 Years series. Every day I am posting a video on here and a blog on my blog website at lightupthewoods.com, and they are correlating with each other. The 30 for 30 is I am turning 30 on September 1st, and so I am just sharing 30 lessons that I have learned in my very young 30 years of life. And today's lesson is number 7. Today's lesson is prepare for tomorrow. Now, I know I just said yesterday, be present in today. Okay, now it's not the exact opposite, I promise you. Actually, when you prepare for tomorrow, it actually makes being present in today a lot easier to do, because you get to just spend the day being, as opposed to catching up to what you were supposed to have done yesterday to prepare for today. You get what I'm saying? Let me just get into it. So y'all all know about the COVID-19 pandemic, right? Now, this pandemic didn't care about race. It didn't care about country. It didn't care about region. It didn't care if you was team Bad Boys or team, what's the other one? Death Row. Okay? COVID said everybody could get it. Everybody. It don't care if you got money or not. Everybody could get it. But what COVID also did was it separated two groups of people. Those who prepared and those who do not. Now, I know. Okay? And none of us saw it coming. So it's not fair to be like, you didn't prepare for COVID. I didn't know COVID was going to happen. It's not what I'm talking about. There are some of us who generally are prepared for the future, prepared for just in case. And then there's some of us who, tomorrow's coming? You sure? We not prepared for nothing. We not prepared to lose a tooth. Like, what, huh? So, prepare for tomorrow. All that means is do what you can today that is going to help you in your future. Do what you can do, what you are able to do today that's going to make tomorrow a little bit easier, a little bit better, right? So a lot of us have goals that we're trying to accomplish, right? You can't just sit here today and do nothing. You got to do something today that's going to get you closer towards your goal. As an actress, like myself, I can't just sit here and be like, oh, this role is just going to fall in my lap. No. I got to take some acting classes, make sure that my skills are sharp. I got to be applying for auditions so that I can, get my chance, my break. If I ain't getting nothing, start producing my own stuff. Do something that's going to help me get there tomorrow, right? Now, a lot of people live with this mentality. Why do today what I can save for tomorrow? Well, because they don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. You might not be able to tomorrow. We have today. Hello, somebody talk about yesterday. We have the present. Let's take advantage of it. Hallelujah. Oh, full circle. The truth is, these two statements are both true at the same time. Number 1, tomorrow will come. Number 2. Tomorrow is not promised. These two opposite things are both true. I'm explaining why. Tomorrow will come. Your entire life, I got a question. Your entire life, has tomorrow ever not come? You lie. Because if you're here today, that means today was tomorrow, yesterday. Does that make sense? You know what I mean. Today was tomorrow, yesterday. Tomorrow came, didn't it? If you are still here, tomorrow has never not come. So tomorrow will come. That statement, true. Now, if tomorrow's gonna come, why do we pretend and behave as if it's not? If tomorrow's gonna come, you gotta do some things that's gonna make sure that today, which was yesterday's tomorrow, it's a lot easier. It sounds complicated. It's really not. So in the blog, I wrote a little bit about when I said I used to plan weddings. I've done like a few. What I always told a couple is, let's do whatever we can do today. Let's do whatever we can do before the day of. Why? Because when it comes to weddings, something always go wrong. There's always something that you got to tend to in the last minute. So why would I, knowing that something might happen, plan to leave anything extra to do on that day? Huh? And by the blessed chance that nothing goes wrong, if I do everything that I can beforehand, that just means I can enjoy my big day. Do you know how many brides and how many grooms barely remember their wedding day because they were dealing with this and this and that? Ain't nobody got time for that. What you got time for is to prepare today. You know what I'm saying? It helps make you so much more at ease in the day. Does that make sense? I hope it's gonna make sense by the end. Now, the second thing that I said is tomorrow's not promised. Yes, it is true as well. Now, do you know that about 106 million people don't have life insurance? Do you know what happens when their tomorrow doesn't come? The people who they left behind, their tomorrow comes. And there's no life insurance to help them pay for the cost. You ain't left no will, no deed. Nobody knows the password to anything. You know what could have helped? If you did something today, that was gonna help tomorrow be a lot easier. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe it's not even that tomorrow doesn't come. Tomorrow's not promised can also mean that tomorrow's not promised to be as you expected it to be. Like, let's say you have a big project due and you're just like, I'll do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow you wake up with the worst illness and you end up in the hospital. You gonna do that project in the hospital bed? I don't think so. But you didn't do it yesterday when you had time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So anyways, here are a few examples that I list out in the blog at lightupthewoods.com to help prepare for tomorrow. Number 1, keeping ahead at least 1 month's rent. Now listen, when I'm balling for real, it's gonna be more than a month. But if you keep at least a month of expenses ready, what that means is, should anything happen where you can't make no more money, like a pandemic, you've bought yourself at least a month's time to figure it out, so you're not bugging out. That makes sense? Keeping money on your laundry card. See, there was this one summer where, baby, I had no money. Okay? And if you check out the video called what I call it, Testimony Tuesday, Dollar Testimony number 2, I talk about why it is. Anyways, that summer, a little rough. But guess what? I had clean clothes. Why? Because I have money on my laundry card. Hello, somebody. Now, you could also keep money on your Metro card or public transportation card, or gas card if those exist. I don't drive, but if there's like such thing as a gas card, you should. Yeah. Anyway, the next thing I wrote in there is keeping a good amount of non-perishable food items in your pantry. Okay. If there's any reason why you can't afford food, or I don't know, the world is getting crazy, y'all, you'll have a little something. Okay. Number 4, setting goals. When you set clear and concise goals to reach, to strive for, it helps move you along a lot further, so that by tomorrow I'm a little bit further towards what it is that I want than I was yesterday. Make sense? Okay, cool. I got some serious ones and some non-serious ones. Oh, number 5, having a folder of approved photos from my funeral. I am so serious. Y'all not about to have me looking crazy at my funeral, so nothing goes up that's not in that folder. I'm prepared. You hear me? Anyways, number 6, charging all of my devices every night. That means portable chargers. That means laptops, phones. Why? The amount of blackouts I done been in. Promise you this comes in handy. Plus, I keep a good amount of candles. Okay? Moving on. Getting things done while I am present, in good health, and have the energy. I have scoliosis. There are some days that I wake up and I can barely move because my back, every time I try to move, there's like this pain that shoots up my spine. So if today I'm feeling good, I'm going to get what I can get done now. Because I don't know what tomorrow's going to look like. I don't know if I'm going to be sick. I don't know if an emergency is going to come up. I don't know. So I'm going to get it done now while I'm healthy and able. Make sense? Next, child, listen to this one. I need y'all to pay attention to this one because this is very important. Marinate the meat beforehand. Okay? You hear me? Because some of y'all, listen, I know sometimes when you're cooking, it's like impromptu and you just decided that you was going to make it today. So like you didn't have no time. I understand. But for those of you who knew on Monday that you wanted to make ribs or chicken or whatever it is for Friday, by Wednesday, I'm going to need you to put that thing to marinate. Do you hear me? Prepare for tomorrow with y'all bland. With this food y'all be cooking that ain't got no flavor. I was about to cuss. You see, y'all got me mad with that one. Anyways. There's a lot more that I can say, and I know that you have a lot of like different things like setting alarms and keeping notes and putting things in your calendar, whatever, and y'all can put those in the comments down below so that, you know, we can share some knowledge on how to prepare for tomorrow. But y'all get what I'm saying. It's really important to prepare for tomorrow, because preparing for tomorrow helps us to be able to enjoy and be present today. You feel me? All right. Now I have to go and prepare for tomorrow. But until I see you again, you have a duty to shine your light in this world. So go ahead and light up the world. Bye.